As always, we've brought in the experts to help us with this conversation. So we have Marama Carmichael from Oracle Tree today. And Marama is, an industry-leading business growth consultant, digital strategist. Now, that's a word that didn't occur 20 years ago. A mentor, an author. She's the CEO of Oracle Tree, which is an award-winning digital marketing agency, and she's got over 25 years of experience in business. She's also the author of one of the Amazon bestsellers, a book called Fixing Frankenstein: How to Take the Monster Out of Running Your Small Business, which I think, just from reading the title, is something that we were probably all interested in. So, yeah, welcome to the microphone.
Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be here. Always lovely to see smiling faces, so it's good.
Absolutely fantastic. So, look, you're passionate about helping small, medium business owners convert, and I think we talked about some of the monsters you've talked about in your book, the monster of running a small business. But I think there's a core issue about how a lot of business owners are sending their marketing message to the wrong people.
100%. I think it kind of goes back. The reason I chose the title for the book is I find a lot of business owners, they kind of get into business for the best of reasons, right? They have a passion, or they're really, really, really good at a craft, and more people want the craft. So it happens really organically and flowy. And then they get a little bit too big to manage their own thing. So they might hire some people, and they will often end up in a place where they had no intention of going, had no real structure or focus on how to get there. It wasn't intentional, and they've kind of created a horrible monster they're working with horrible clients, working really, really long hours and not doing what they got into business for, which is why, I call it a Frankenstein business, and you kind of get bits and bolt on other bits, and the thing's kind of working but kind of not working, and it's just like, it's the Frankenstein business, and you're like, oh my God, like, what am I even going to do with this? And I think a lot of it comes down to strategy, of course, but then essentially, as we were talking about before, the strategy about getting to choose who you actually want to work with and being really definite about that and attracting everybody. Because, as you start putting more people on, you need to pay those wages, and you need to pay super, and you need to pay for all the things that come with growing a business. And then sometimes I think business owners can get a little bit desperate, and they'll just take whoever has money. If you've got money, that's okay, that's good enough for me. And you kind of end up having not good experiences with your clients. So I think that that's something that we forget that we can do, that we're in charge of our own destiny as business owners. We get to choose who we work with and who we don't work with. And if we can have those strategic thoughts in the first place, then we can actually drive our own ship and go where we want to go rather than just wherever we end up.